I'm on your side. Email me and I'll take your traffic concerns to the top. Gorgeous view of sunrise coming up over the South Norfolk Jordan Bridge. Unfortunately, though, seeing some stop and go delays for folks maybe heading off to Norfolk Naval Shipyard, but at least you got a pretty sunrise. Sunshine slowdowns. It's a very real thing, so just factor that into your morning commute. The 264-64 interchange looks busy, but everything moving smoothly there in both directions. You ready to vax that thing up? Let me add some context to this. A popular late 90s rap song has been remixed with an important message. Take a listen. We are following breaking news on the roads. If you're just waking up with us, getting ready to head out the door, and you've got to head to downtown Norfolk or the Virginia Beach oceanfront, this crash is really going to slow you down. 264, right in between First Colonial Road and Bird Neck Road. We've got a crash for all eastbound and westbound lanes on the interstate completely shut down. So again, we know from dispatch that the call came in around 2 o'clock this morning. There are injuries reported in this crash. Breeze Airways will offer low-cost flights to several cities, and today's first flight is to Charleston, South Carolina. Pretty exciting. Tonight, Side's Kiana Patterson joins us live from Norfolk International with more. Hey, Kiana. I want you to look at the top of the monitor here. You can see a pretty sizable tree blocking off a shoulder and an eastbound lane. One person is dead here in this crash. Effingham Street, George Washington Highway, still completely shut down. This is a live look at the scene right now. VDOT crews are expected to wrap up a $19.2 million project next year, converting HOV lanes on I-64 to express lanes. Officials have a stern warning for drivers, though. In order for the express lane system to work, every driver needs to follow the rules during operating hours. They're hoping to catch offenders using new roadside camera technology. Miles of backups, another Monday morning in Hampton Roads. Picture this, you're riding solo on I-64. You cruise into the express lane in pursuit of a fast and free commute.
In order to utilize the express lanes, you have to have an Easy Pass transponder.
Your Easy Pass has the carpool option set to on, but it's just you in the car. You continue on your way, bypassing bumper-to-bumper traffic. Not so fast.
First of all, it's illegal.
Smile, you're on camera, or you will be in the near future. New high-tech roadside cameras are set to be installed on the I-64 express lanes. They will count how many people are in the car and compare that to what mode your Easy Pass is set to.
We're going to use an educational approach first, where they'll get a notification saying, let me make sure you understand how to use the technology, the flex transponder, and only declare HOV status when you are in that mode.
Repeat offenders, get ready to pay up.
You are probably going to get charged the toll rather than the toll-free ride that you were expecting.
The camera technology is expected to roll out in late 2022. That's when VDOT crews are expected to wrap up a $19.2 million project, converting HOV lanes on I-64 to express lanes in Chesapeake.
Currently, we just have segment 1 that goes from 264 to 564, and we're shooting for 2022 to have an additional 10 miles open, and that'll be from Bowers Hill to 264.
Taking you for a drive up I-95, headed to Northern Virginia. That's where you'll already find some of these roadside cameras in use. Mike McGurk, spokesperson for Transurban, the camera operating company in Nova.
If you use that Easy Pass Flex correctly, you make sure it's set to the right mode before you hop on these 495 express lanes here, you have nothing to worry about.
Transurban's records show thousands of people are not.
Since we first launched this pilot program, and after our recent expansion a couple months ago, adding new sites to other parts along the network, we've sent a little over 9,000 emails to drivers.
The message from VDOT: follow the rules so all drivers don't have to pay for the consequences.
If they don't, then what they're doing is they're putting the burden of the toll amount actually on the folks who are following the rules.
You might be wondering what the money collected from the tolls will be used for. VDOT says it'll go towards toll operations and maintenance. I also asked VDOT about privacy concerns. They say your faces will be blurred and they won't store photos unless they have a reason to do so. To read more about that and the project as a whole, just go to wavy.com. I'm Madison Glassman, 10 on your side.